All right, folks, let's take a good look here. I want to see what can we learn from all this stuff. Is it? Oh my God, he shut me down. Oh my God, oh my God. What does this light-skinned brother have to do with? Is that Andrew 26101? Man, that is quite a disturbing image of Andrew 26101. To wake up every day and see something like that, ugh, that's quite disturbing, especially that mouth of his. He making a video response, of course. We got in-depth. He has in-depth knowledge. I know about Latinos. I slept with their women, so therefore I know all about their culture. I understand what they're saying in Spanish. I understand. I said, really? I said, okay. Yes, I know. I understand what they're saying, even though I can't speak the language well. I understand. So he understands. Let's see what he has to say today.
For this whole situation, man. Former coworker works for a restaurant. Okay, obviously he's in Fort Myers, in Florida. Okay, predominantly is a lot of white people who work there. Okay, this guy happens to be a Latino. He's not even black, but of course he has the black skin. This is what I got. This is what I gotta tell you, Latinos out there that say I'm not black. Look, you put me next to that motherfucker. We got the same skin complexion. We the same motherfuckers. Okay. This is what white people think of you. You ain't nothing but a nigger to them. So he just got his nigger checked by a white girl.
Okay, folks, that's enough is enough. We gotta look and stand and say I'm awe, if in awe of what Mr. BBC, Mr. Afro-American male. You don't have to be Afro-American male to follow Afro-American male ideology. He's Jamaican descent. Oh, I'm Jamaican. Wait a minute, brother. Hold on a second there, brother. Judging how the way you talk with your New York, I'm from New York talk, one of the worst forms of English dialect on planet Earth, New York, the worst is Southern accent, but one of the worst. I'm from New York, Brooklyn, New York, like that talk. Oh my God, man, listen, using to live in the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia areas before, man, it is every day, man, hearing those talks, that dialect is so horrible. That is like really depressing. I can never go back and live in those places again. I can't in northern New Jersey or southern or the New York area, or even areas like that. I can't go back. I just can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Now, I know Andrew's gonna see this. Andrew, you need to look at yourself again in the mirror. Now, I know, there's not much to see when you look at your face, but look at. I have the image right here, folks. Look at Andrew 26101 and put him against him, and tell me if they would look the same. If you put me against with him, we'll be the same. We have the same complex. Bro. What kind of fantasy do you live in? Bro, he looks nothing like you. You're just black. We can see that. There's nothing wrong looking at your skin tone. I'm nothing wrong if I was like that skin tone. But you're nothing like this guy here. This guy ain't black. I mean, why does Mr. BBC, why does these Afro-American males and these other black apologists always want to say that, oh man, this guy's black like me, he looks like my cousin. They always, he looks like a cousin I know down in the South. Down in Louisiana, in the Bayou, in the Carolina. Oh yeah. He looks just like my cousin. He got his nigger wake up call, brothers. I told you about them Latinos. They are black. They are black just like us. See, that white woman called you a nigger. Therefore, I told y'all you getting your nigger wake up call. See, this is the problem. See, this is so many flaws with this. I told y'all about guys like Andrew 26101, and not just him, but many others. They have some serious low self-esteem. Of course, well, see, I know about y'all people because I date. See, my woman's different. See, my woman, she's actually conscious and understands what she is. She sees herself as a black woman. Even though, see, and I keep trying to tell people, they only say that because unless the woman's going to bed with him, Mr. BBC, if she did not say that, she's going to call him a self-hating racist bitch who sucks white man's penis. Now, if you go to bed with Mr. BBC himself, now you're conscious. Now all of a sudden you are progressing to a better light because you went to bed with him. See, this is how it works. It doesn't matter. You can say all the N-words and say go around act stupid, act ghetto trash like Cardi B walking around in the Afro-American community saying the N-word left and right and calling black women cockroaches because y'all give them a pass because she's going to bed with y'all. Now you got guys like Andrew 26101. Oh, my girlfriend's Dominican. So therefore his girlfriend's Dominican. So therefore he has the knowledge of the Dominican Republic. Doesn't he not remember? Once you stay in Dominican Republic, once you live in Dominican Republic, you become one, and then you can become Dominican yourself. They're realizing this guy's Jamaican descent. You don't see any Dominican going and saying, you could become one, you could be Jamaican yourself. They're not saying that. In fact, how many Dominicans are going to Jamaica? How many Hispanic, Latino people are going to Jamaica? Not that many. Not that many, but he will go to the Dominican Republic. I told you about the fetishes. And by the way, of course, let's not continue. If you point all this out, Mr. BBC will start going on saying, you just jealous, you're jealous, you jealous, you are a hater, you're jealous, because I'm sleeping with y'all women. See, time out there, Mr. BBC, Mr. Afro-American male, and the other black male apologists. Hold on 1 second there. I never said that you cannot sleep with women. I never said that. All we're trying to do is point out your fetishes. That's all we're trying to point out. See, he doesn't want to hear that point, so therefore they're going to say, oh, he's a troll. Oh, he gay. See, why are they doing that? Because they do not want to get into a debate or try to address anything I say because they know I'm actually telling the truth. That's why they're going to say, yeah, gay, he's a virgin, he's a nerd. All this preschool stuff. Because this is what I told you how Americans are. It's a smear campaign. If you have an opposing view, if there's a viewpoint that's against my viewpoint, I'm going to smear you and destroy you and say that you're, in this case, gay, racist, whatever crap. So therefore, no one should listen to you. That's how they work. So I already know how their plan is. So I'm not going to say anything. But what I will say is this: to someone like Andrew, let me sit down here, brother, because I know you're gonna start. I know, you're gonna sit down and we gotta sit down and talk about colorism, racism, standard of beauty, and of course dating. This is what they're gonna talk about: colorism and racism. We gotta have a discussion here. So we have to have a discussion dialogue. We gotta sit down. We gotta talk about this stuff and they're gonna lecture us about this crap because we're lost and confused. Remember that? We're brainwashed by the white man. Now, Andrew, look, bro. Let me really be honest with you, man. You look nothing like this guy. Maybe in your imagination you wish you looked like him, because I told y'all these people have an obsession over lighter skin, biracially mixed people. But like, dude, you look nothing like him. Andrew, you look like a straight black guy. I'm sorry. This dude right here on the corner, on the other side here, on the right side here, the dude is not black. I saw the interview that he did in Spanish. The dude is not black. Get over it. Black Americans and these other people need to stop trying to push something here that's really not. The dude is not black. Now, the response to that is that, well, she called him nigger. She called him nigger. So therefore, the redneck called her. See, this is why I don't understand. Why are you putting so much focus on the Latino Hispanic guy over what she said? Shouldn't you be putting more focus on the white lady? I thought so. Because that should be what's happening. Okay? This is what I'm trying to tell everybody. See, they're more in shock of and more concerned about her saying the word nigger to this guy, because that way it's a justification for these people to come in and say these people are black because she said that she could just call them a nigger. So let's do reverse here. Let's say I went up to a white lady and I called her a nigger. Does that mean that, oh my God, so therefore that white lady doesn't realize that her answers are actually Negro? No, you would not get that response. But when this white lady said, now, see, this is again, I saw a series of videos about this stuff. I know that Afro-Americans, they got really emotional about this. I know Andrew's Jamaican descent, even though he's not really Jamaican, in my personal opinion. You know, they got all emotional, want to get off their pants, want to jack it off of their emotions here. And I really want to say this, is that this individual here is not black. The guy's right. I'm sorry to say this, but he's not black. And what you guys fail to realize that when you like it or not, he's in the wrong here. The guy hit the girl. The girl, I don't know what happened, but he's the one who instigated the thing. He physically assaulted somebody, and therefore was a reaction of anger, and which led to her saying the word nigger. That's what should be discussion. Whether you like it or not, it's the guy's fault. He should be in jail. He's the one starting it. See, you'll bypass that. Hear the word nigger from the racist white lady, and then go after the Hispanic guy because he's denying his blackness, or we gotta get a lecture about Latinos and blackness and all that crap. When in reality, you should be talking about how he's in the wrong and they shouldn't be assaulting anybody. Assaulting anybody. Not insulting, but assaulting anybody. And he should be in jail. That's what everyone should be talking about. No, not Mr. BBC, not the Afro-American male, and not these other black apologists. No, they want to talk about racism and they're getting a nigger wake-up call. That's all they care about. I told y'all about this. If it was up to them, they'll claim all Latin America is black. When it's obvious this guy here is not black. If you see his interviews or what he said, you know the guy isn't black. Now, does he have black in him? Maybe so, yeah. But if there's other things, therefore he's mixed. And I told y'all about mixed people. I told y'all how these people feel about mixed people. Now, on the one side, they'll say, well, we don't ever accept mixed people. Mixed people isn't black, which is true. But see, here's the thing about that. My question is this. You don't claim mixed people as black. But how come when it comes to Latino, Latin American, Hispanic people, especially Dominican Republic, Cuba, Puerto Rico. Why is it that y'all are so hesitant to claim these people as black so desperately? You try claiming them as black, yet they never claim you. Because I don't see no Dominicans, no Puerto Ricans, no Cubans, no Colombians is going to claim Andrew as, you're one of me, you're one of us. They ain't going to do that. But yet you would. That's because y'all are desperate. Y'all are just so desperate. And of course, are you going to Colombia with me, Andrew? Are you going to visit? Andrew, I'm going to Costa Rica. I'm going to Colombia. I'm going to Brazil. They're so excited. Their wet dreams are coming true. Oh my God, I'm going to Colombia. But here's the thing about all of this is what's so comical. Is any of these people from these countries coming to see y'all community in y'all hood? No, they're not, because they don't give two F's about you. This is what's so sad about this. And I told this again. Well, see, you got a nigger wake-up call. And let's say he did. Let's say there was racism involved. Let's just say that. Do you think this guy is going to any black organization for help? No. You know where he's going to go to? He's going to go to the Latino organizations, not the black organizations in the United States. You know why? Because guess what? Because he knows for a fact that if he needs help, he goes to Latino communities. He knows this. He ain't going to y'all communities for help. I explained this to people. Oh, that's not true. My girlfriend's Dominican. I'm Andrew 26101. Why won't y'all be happy for me that I'm dating one of your women? I'm happy. I'm dating a Dominican girl. Wow, really, bro? I'm saying this video, but and many times I heard him say that. I'm like, bro, I don't care about your Dominican girlfriend. I don't care about your Dominican who happens to be lighter than you. By the way, these guys that date these so-called Latinos that are black, haven't you noticed that all these women are all lighter than themselves? And yet they say, well, these people are mejor la raza and lying the race. Yet these guys are doing it 10 times more. Everybody knows that. Y'all date women that are lighter than you. If you put a picture of his girlfriend and him, you realize that the girl's lighter than him. But see, my girlfriend, she says she's black. Come on, man. Second of all, no one's denying there's no black people in these countries, but not everyone's black. And second of all, why do you care? You're not even Dominican. You're not even Hispanic. You're not even from these countries, bro. This is something that's so odd about this, man. I mean, you can tell this. It's like he's giving out lectures about this stuff. I know a lot about, I can speak the language Spanish. Dude, you can't speak nothing. Your language is horrible. If your English is bad, so is your Spanish. And I can see both. And it's really, really sad to say this to people, but when he sits there and says that, if you put me next to him, we're basically the same. We're the same skin tone. Bro, no. Bro, look at common sense. The guy looks nothing like you. Now, you wish to look like him. I know that. But look, you look nothing like him. And if you ask this guy if he wants to look something like you, he'll probably say no. And I would agree. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. These people are so desperate. They're so desperate to claim all Latin America is black. Y'all came from me. Y'all came from the slave boats. Indigenous people are black. The Moors conquered Spain, therefore you're black. The original man is black. All this stuff. They only do this to our countries, Latin America. They don't do this to Africa. They don't do this to Asians. They don't do this to Middle Easterns. They don't do this to Europeans. They don't do this to us. In fact, they would ignore the other Caribbean islands and focus on DR, PR, and Cuba. That's it. And I told y'all why. Because these guys have a massive orgasmic sexual fetish over Latin America and Latinos. I've been seeing it for quite a while. Everyone knows that. These countries are racist. These countries follow white supremacy. Then why are you going down there? I'm going to Colombia. I follow racist. Well, I'm just there to explore the culture. I'm there to fight race. Oh, no, you're not fighting racism and exploring the culture. You're going to the titty bar and trying to achieve splendid. You can't take these dudes seriously. I mean, bro, look at their failed community. They can't fight for shit, and they're complaining about their women. Oh, I'm single black mothers in America. I gotta get out of the matrix. I gotta go overseas. I gotta go to Dominican Republic, brothers. We gotta go to another country. We gotta go to. Let me go film people and ask them around. I mean, this is how desperate these dudes are. Of course, you can't say that because, well, I'm gonna say this again. They're going to make a response. He's going to call jealousy, hating, gay, troll. You just do what we fuck. He's going to say all of that. All I'm pointing out, y'all, is just your fetishes. Again, I'm going to say this again, bro. You look nothing like this dude. And I'm sorry. The dude ain't black. He's right. And if he does need help and he has issues, he ain't going to run to you. He's going to run to the Latino community, not y'all.